والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله. Those were the last words that my mother uttered before she stopped speaking to us. Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, members of my blood family and my spiritual family, good evening to you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I haven't rehearsed this because people told me not to write anything down. They asked me to speak from my heart. So I don't know where this is going to go. It was quite some weeks ago, on this same night, that Mum left. And the first person I called to tell them what was happening is the gentleman that you see on my right. Many of you will know Milad-e-Paak Sahib as my spiritual father, as he is the spiritual father of many of you. And it is through his guidance and through his tuition that I am able to do what I do. And I know that applies to many of you too. Within minutes of my call, they were in the middle of a spiritual, religious tour of the United States of America. Within minutes they called me back to tell me that they had checked the schedules of the flights and it would be... They would not give it a second thought of coming and joining me in my moment of grief. I was grateful then, and I am grateful now, and forever shall I remain. And it was some weeks later that I expressed my wish and desire, knowing full well of the immense pressures of time and commitment on their life and that of their son. But it is their compassion, it is their love, and it is their commitment to one person that they have left millions of people behind and came to the United Kingdom for one person. I have no words and I have no riches with which I can repay them. But I do declare my loyalty to them, today and for every other day of my life. We have a busy program today. And on behalf of my father and the rest of my family, I want to welcome you all, whether you're blood related to me or whether you're part of my spiritual family. Whether you live in the same town as I do or whether you work in the same office as I do. You are all part of what makes Rahib Rashid. And today is not about Rahib, it is about a wonderful mother I had the pleasure of calling Mama. With the permission of Milad-e-Paak Sahib, I'd like to get the program started, as we do as people of faith, with a recitation from our holy book, the Quran Kareem. And today is a family occasion, and there's two dimensions to that family. One, as I said before, is my blood family, and you will hear from people of my household today, from the very young to the very old. And you will also hear and listen to people who represent my spiritual family. And in the hope that the exalted He is pleased with our offering today, and in some small way, this evening and our proceedings today are offered as a gift to my mother on her onward journey. I'm going to invite one of the youngest members of my family to come and read the first chapter of the Holy Quran Kareem. His name is Muhammad Ibrahim Shahzad, and he is the great grandson of my mother. He's been practicing all day apparently. So Ibrahim, if I can ask you to come on stage and read.